Hey everybody, today's video is about a Sushi Bazooka. Check it out. First we're going to coat it with a little coconut spray. You can use regular cooking spray, but I like this because it tastes good. I'm going to wet my hands and get some of the sushi rice. This is already prepared. It's cold. Put a little vinegar in there. Make it tasty. Doing a traditional California roll for this one because, well, you know, kids, they like sushi that's simple, and it's California roll, so it's pretty simple. But you know, if you've never made sushi before, this device makes a really simple sushi roll. Look at this. We're going to press the plunger stick into the rice, and this is going to create the perfect little channel. And so I'm putting that in. I want to make the sushi go right up to the edges, and that's going to make sure that we have a nice fit, basically. So it looks good. And this side here, probably need a little bit more right there just to tighten it up. So add some more sushi right on the ends. Rice is sticky, so if you use a little bowl of water, that helps get it off your fingers. All right, plunger's out, and we got these perfect channels. Look at that. All right, so now we're going to start filling our channels. So there's a California roll, and so this part here is the imitation crab salad. And we're going to just fill up this one side here. Try and keep it off of the rice on the edges, but fill it up. Now it's all going to get squished together pretty good, so don't mind if there's little air pockets in there. Now on the other side, we're going to put in some cucumber. Again, this is thinly sliced. And try and get all the big seeds out. You can see we're just kind of like the edges. We want it to be crispy, not just like full of seeds. And then the other part here is avocado. And this will be something really simple and tasty for kids to like. Now then, we have our plunger here, and there's a little slot for that to go in the end. And we're going to connect these two tabs into the two slots and make a hinge. We're going to carefully fold that together and then snap the clasps shut. So this is keeping it from falling apart. And what we're going to do is put our little end cap on. Now this is going to make a compression. So with the cap on, now we're going to screw the handle in, and it basically pushes everything together. It's like tightening it up and making the perfect compressed sushi roll. Okay, so this is the time when you need your roller and your nori. So we're just going to lay it down. You see the stripes are there, and we'll use those for cutting lines. I'm going to take the lid off, and you can see the pressure's already pushed it out a little bit. So we're going to just press from the back, and here it comes. Look at that. It is like this perfect cylinder of sushi roll. So you can position that accordingly on the nori, and then just roll it up tight. You're going to wet your fingers and just wet the nori, and this will help it stick to itself. You can see if it's still unstuck, you can add just a little more water. But you want to keep this as dry as possible, so that way the nori stays crisp. If you fill it up with water, it can potentially get soggy and chewy. So here's our roll. I'm going to take our knife. We want to make sure the knife is as sharp as possible. I wet it so it doesn't stick to the rice inside. And cut it from the middle. And then we're going to cut the middle again, and the middle again. So now we have fours, and then ultimately we're going to cut those middles again too. So again, it really helps to have a nice clean knife, and you saw I wet the blade if it got too sticky with the rice. But this is it. Little comes out, you know what? You can eat your mistakes. I do. So now you want to arrange them nicely on a plate and do the pretty sides up. What the heck? These are gonna be good. And there you have it. That's one California roll. So we have some stuff to dress it up a little bit. These are black sesame seeds. And these are white sesame seeds. Then this is one of my favorites here. This is the tobiko. These little flying fish eggs. They like pop in your mouth like pop rocks. So good. And then finally we'll do these last ones with some finely chopped up green onions. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you find it useful. We've got links in the description below for a Sushi Bazooka or other sushi kits. Definitely please give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the video, and enjoy. Have fun making sushi with your friends. I tell you, it's always good. Cheers.